Welcome to Daffodil Trading Post, adventurer. Please come in, come in. It's lovely to see a new face around here. I'm Mabel. What's your name? Lovely to meet you. We pride ourselves on top-notch service and the best collection of quality goods in the whole kingdom. For the hungry traveler, we have provisions abound, both fresh and preserved, including some local favorites such as Old Man Henry's prize smoked jerky and Sister Sybil's pickled green beans. For the accident-prone, we have healing potions, injury kits, and various medicines and herbs to suit your unique needs. I see your shirt has a tear in it. Luckily for you, we have clothing of all sizes, not to mention a selection of finely made armor. If you'd rather, we sell repair kits, so you can fix your gear on the go. Do you have an event coming up? Oh, perhaps you're being summoned to court, or about to take your sweetheart to a glamorous party. We have formal wear, and we can tailor it to your measurements. Are you in need of tools or weapons? We've got those in spades. In spades. Anyway. Arrows with goose fletching, new bowstrings, longbows, crossbows, swords, daggers, falchions, rapiers. Oh, and a massive trunk full of maces. They're not super popular, see, but we do have many of them to choose from. Oh, maybe since you're new to the area, you're in need of a map. We have maps of the mountain range you saw to the north, and several maps of the main trade routes that pass through here. Do you like to read? We have books abound. Bestiaries and grimoires, tomes full of history, stories brimming with fantasy and drama. Oh, and if you're into it, I've got some spicier reads behind the counter. Just say the word, don't be shy, you know? So, what'll it be? What can I help you find today? The sign outside? Oh, the one that says, "We buy goods." Yes, that is a long-standing policy, one that my grandfather established 5 decades ago when he opened this trading post. We vow to purchase all of your loot so long as we have gold in store to buy it with. You want to sell things you've picked up on your travels? Yeah, certainly. Happy to help. What is it you'd like to sell, adventurer? A sword? 4 swords. Alright, yes. And 2 rapiers. Okay. What's in this sack? Oh, that is a lot of crossbow bolts. 83, you say? All right. Seven magicka potions. But won't you need those? You're a stamina build? All right. "12 stamina potions? You just said you're a stamina build, whatever that means. Wouldn't you need stamina potions for that?" Oh, you have more effective potions for stamina. I see. Oh, that's a lovely shade of purple. What's in that one? Potion of dancing feet. And a flower crown in the same shade. Lovely, but what's it for? Oh, you got some for a festival in the next town. But the festival's over. You know, you could rent out a storage box from me and leave something like this in it for next year's festival. Oh, you already have a storage box. And you don't want this in it. Okay, what else? Cheese? Why are you carrying around a full wheel of cheese? 23 wheels of cheese? Adventurer, why are you carrying 23 wheels of cheese? It's been a while since you've been to a merchant. I'm not sure I understand. Why on earth would you pick up this many to begin with? You found them in a crypt and just had to take them. Adventurer, let me make sure I understand. You broke into a dusty old crypt that supposedly hadn't been touched in decades, and while there saw wheels of cheese sitting next to corpses, skeletons, and you decided you were going to collect them? You've eaten some of them. Oh my gods. Now what are you reaching for? Is that a human skull? Nope. Three human skulls. What do you mean that's nothing? What could possibly... A troll's severed head. Ugh. You call that a trophy? To each their own, I suppose. I'm just going to put this over here, in this bucket. And wipe the gore from my countertop. I do not understand why I subject myself to such ridiculous situations. You have more items. Please do go on. A set of silverware. These are very nice. They were a reward from an old woman for removing a spirit from her home. Wait, you mean to say that she gave you all she had, a family heirloom, to thank you, and you're selling it an hour later? Yes, I will buy it. Where are we at? Yeah, I think I have the gold to cover this. Hold on. 4 swords, 2 rapiers, 83 crossbow bolts, 7 magic potions, 12 stamina potions, potion of dancing feet, festival flower crown, 23 wheels of cheese, 3 human skulls, 1 troll head, 1 family heirloom, silverware set, and a partridge in a frickin' pear tree. All of that comes to... gods above. I owe you 825 gold. There you go. What? Yes, I do have some gold left in the till. What are you... Oh, good. More maces. 7 more maces to add to the trunk of maces. That brings us up to 850 gold. I am now out of gold. Oh, you're leaving now? Is there anything you might want to buy? Are you sure? Provisions, armor, maps, anything? You might be interested in playing cards. Of course you are. Nothing. I'll be right back with those. We have 5 currently in stock, 3 lower level cards, but their abilities stack, so they can be useful if you have a bunch of them. 1 mid-level card. This one's resistant to certain magical effects, and 1 very high level card. I got this one in the capital. Do any of these tickle your fancy? You'd like to buy them all? Wonderful. That will be 17 gold pieces. Thank you for your patronage, adventurer. Why do I buy every piece of loot an adventurer wants to sell? That is a very good question. No, you're right. It is a terrible business model. I honestly don't know how the shop has remained open for over 5 decades. It's like a compulsion. I can't say no. Neither could my father, and neither could my grandfather before him. Do you want to hear my theory? I suspect that grandfather made some sort of deal with a powerful being in order to open the shop, and as such, we're cursed and can't stray from the original shop policies. Do I have a quest related to that? No? What a strange question. Yes, I apologize. I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you for your business, adventurer. Goodbye. I suppose I'd better start putting these on display. But what on earth am I going to do with all of this cheese? Well, I'm going to start by burning that troll head. There's no way I'm keeping that nasty thing in my shop. I cannot believe the disgusting things people bring me on a daily basis. And I'm burying those poor skulls in the cemetery this very night. And will not let them haunt me, not a chance. I wonder if Clarence will let me into the churchyard after dark so no one has to see me burying skulls. Not that they haven't seen stranger things from me, but I still don't want to make myself seem